warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Munich, the city to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this.
Underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Šeško takes a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Great ball if he can get there. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. He is just caressing the ball. No way through, so back it comes. It's good running with the ball. Time to deliver. Played it again. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Forwards, nicely intercepted. Matheus Cunha goes for goal, and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's there to clear it. Ugarte. And the shot! They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. That has been knocked clear. And it's Shaw, looking to go deep. And he shoots! There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Sandro Martinez can get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the left it goes. Gotti, now here's the delivery. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Menu. Shaw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shaw. Shaw. He's going to be disappointed with that. Turns and goes back, real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. Matheus Cunha shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. Matheus Cunha. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply.
Manchester United. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Aim forwards. Sandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Bugatti. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both
must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Delicately. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Out to the right. Great work on the overlap. It's made its way to him. Chance for a shot!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Šeško. Played into space out wide. Shaw. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Martinez. Menu forwards with intent. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte chips it through. Clears it away. He decides to cross it. That has been knocked clear. Gets good distance on it. Ugarte. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's aimed. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Maciej Cunha. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Maciej Cunha. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. That's very neat. Bruno Fernandes. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Maciej Cunha. Clipped into space. Well, that's well seen too. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. And it's Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Maciej Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško! Goal! Manchester United! There Here's the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Lovely feet. Cross in, looks like a good one. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Menu wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. And that has put paid to that. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Over to the left. He's got away. Takes a shot! That's really well cleared. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. And he's lost his great chance! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
After 26 minutes is number 30.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cross goes in there. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Matheus Cunha, showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha! Matheus Cunha!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Here it is, crossed in. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That'll be a throw-in. It's a throw-in. Ugarte. Played out to the right. That is lovely. Lisandro Martinez gets rid without sophistication. Very nicely done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Šeško. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Has a look and plays it forward. Shaw. Menu. Now this could be a chance. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? He's trying his best to keep it in play. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Matheus Cunha! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Diogo Dalot tries to clear. Matheus Cunha. Clearly not happy with that. Caresses it through. And they've got rid. And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He can get that clear. Ugarte did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. it's Shaw. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. Šeško! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maciej Cunha moved on forwards. Shaw. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's hoisted clear. Is a little undercooked. And back to the keeper they go. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. Played out wide. Shaw tries making a foray down the right. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Delivered across. And it's Menu. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Played into the box. Looks promising. Spread out to the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Shaw attempts a clearance. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts? Well, I'm looking at... And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Maciej Cunha. Good take, and it's Šeško! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Šeško is offering a right smile there.
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maciej Cunha. They get a throw in. Played out to the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maciej Cunha. Ugato. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Menu. Back into the middle. Proves too strong. And the counter is on. Nicely shaped cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Maciej Cunha. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And the keeper has it. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Lovely ball. Big chance! And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. Bayindir sends that a long way. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Does really well to win the ball there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Out towards the flank. That has found him in acres of space. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. Cleared without complication. Martinez. Menu. Ugarte. He's had a shot! In he goes again! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Chance here to counter. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And claimed it back swiftly. And they win it back again. Martinez played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Up he goes!
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. They're not going to make any further progress now. Played towards the other side. Aim forwards. Maciej Cunha. Wins the duel this time. Do have a chance to counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maciej Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Maciej Cunha. It's the channel. Ugarte. And the volley! Now, what about a counter-attack? And they'll We'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Šeško. Shaw. And it's played forward. Shaw drives forward on the overlap. Oh, what a drive! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Cunha. Purring through the gears. Picks it up out wide. Ugarte. He's gone backward here. Shot, surely! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shaw, backward it goes. Matches Cunha! Moved on forwards. De Ligt, Shinklida. Shaw. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Danger averted for now. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes, it's an imaginative pass. Manchester United have got it back, and they'll have another go. Mathias Cunha. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Bruno Fernandes delivers. Deftly away. Mathias Cunha. Spread out to the left. Lovely. Now Šeško! Oh, this looks sharp. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Martinez chooses to go cross-field. get onto this. Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Menu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Menu played over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Matheus Cunha. So who's he picking out? He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Nice control. Succumbs to the pressure. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's neat. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Shaw. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes forwards and with intent. Looking to break at pace. Matheus Cunha. As far as they're going to go. Ugarte. Šeško. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Shaw. Swings it across. That was very necessary. Delicate pass. It's Hawking. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Referee's given a throw. Oh, it's played into the area. Shaw. And it's played forward. Maciej Cunha. It's a nicely shaped ball. Now Šeško and the finish! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He is just caressing the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Šeško. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Defending of the desperate variety. It climbs up big! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
But that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Šeško! Šeško! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That has been knocked clear. Maciej Cunha. Oh, they could be caught out. Chance to shoot. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Shaw, gently done. Šeško! And it's gone back to the keeper. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Decent chance! That's good play. De Ligt tries to clear. Šeško. Shaw. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Played into the middle. And it's lofted through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in here. India claims it. Safe hands. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Hit into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. That's well done, really robust. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte shifted upfield. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. That is lovely. Chance! Maciej Cunha. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Very neat. Fired deep towards the back post. He's there to get rid. Šeško.
Well,
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Plays it through. Shaw defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Wins the duel this time. 2 minutes to be added on. Plays it out wide. That'll be a throw. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, pings it across. Šeško. Matthews Cunha, and a chance! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
It's become a case of men against boys. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been.